I love that the first image we see of the new DCU Superman is him crashing down to Earth in the fetal position, the Yamcha pose. It's almost symbolic because, like, we are newcomers to this universe, and the first thing we see is Superman in need of help. I love that James Gunn is willing to make heroes vulnerable because that's what he's good at. That's his bag. Motherfucker made us care about a talking raccoon and a tree that says three words. You think he won't be able to make you care about Superman? I know some people will probably be mad about Superman being shown bleeding and battered, but whatever. Those people can just shut up because this looks amazing to me. I think this being the first image we see of the new live action DCU is fucking impeccable. And I just realized that this version of Superman has the Kingdom Come logo, like that design on his chest, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if that's like a nod towards the future. This version of Clark looks really cool. The dude is huge. He's like 6'4". That's his real hair, by the way. Some people thought that was a wig. It's not. That's just what his hair looks like. Um, by the way, I can totally buy people not knowing or believing that this guy is Superman. It just works. I do wonder how long that act will go in this universe, though. Like, will there be a point somewhere where Clark is like, yep, I'm Superman. Clark is Superman. Superman is Clark. I am what superheroes should strive to be. Because to me, that would be an interesting storyline to go down. But, that's just me writing fan fiction, so whatever. The music is really, really good. The John Williams theme with the electric guitar is just beautiful. That theme is the Superman theme. That should be used for every Superman. That should just be the de facto theme. James Gunn did say that this movie takes place over like a short period of time, so I'm wondering if it's at most like a couple of days. Because if it is, I love that idea. Because we can truly see what day-to-day life for Superman is like, and what he has to deal with both as Clark and Superman, living in this world where monsters and other superheroes are established and already exist. The scenes with his family are also going to be very interesting because, like I said, James Gunn is really good at making you care about any character he wants you to care about. So him being in charge of writing the Kent family is going to go crazy. People are going to cry with this movie. I'm calling it right now. Never in my life did I ever think that we'd see Crypto in live action, and the fact that it works is insane. It's a superpowered dog in live action that is going to stay with us through this new universe. That has to tell you the level of confidence that James Gunn has. I love it.
Home. Take me home.
Take me home being the first line we hear from our new Superman. That is just so poignant, and it's totally on purpose from James Gunn because it can mean so many things. Obviously, most people will think about the Fortress of Solitude, but I mean, like, what if Crypto takes him somewhere else? I do think it will be a very symbolic moment where Crypto believes Clark's true home is. Is it the Fortress of Solitude? Is it home with Ma and Pa Kent? Is it Lois Lane's place? Who knows? But it is fun to speculate. I do wonder if we will get to see Crypto flying and fighting, because if we do, that's going to be fun. I've seen many people say that this moment of Superman saving the girl is the moment they believed in this movie, and I have to agree. This is like the famous image of Superman saving the kid from the train. It just encapsulates the entirety of Superman in one image. Also, check it out. Superman doesn't fly in to save her, he runs in to save her. Which leads me to one thing I've been thinking about, which is I wonder how strong Superman actually is in this universe. Obviously, I don't think he's like universal power level or something like some other versions of Superman are. And I would very much enjoy a Superman who is still the strongest hero. He still is, capital S, Superman, but he isn't a god. I think that would be cool. A Superman who you still wouldn't want to get punched by because he would destroy you, but a Superman that can still get hurt as well. I do love the idea that in this shot, Lex is like having a meeting or a talk with somebody, And it's a good, he's good, he's fine, he's content. But as soon as he sees Superman flying out the window, he starts hating. That feels like something James Gunn would do. Just have Lex be happy 1 second. He sees Superman, and then he's instantly pissed. It's interesting that it's Luthor Corp and not Lex Corp. I never even thought about it, but maybe we get to see Lex's family in this movie, or his dad or something. And maybe Lex renames the company to Lex Corp. Or maybe it just states Luthor Corp. Well, it still sounds cool. I really hope this isn't part of the final battle or anything. If I was in charge of all movies, one rule I would make is that trailers can't use any footage from like the last half of the movie. It is interesting that there are people looking at him. You have to wonder, why would you put Superman in a glass box? He's just gonna punch his way out, which he does. Maybe he was depowered or something. I don't know. But it is interesting.
Superman.
This shot is straight out of a comic book. A little kid raising a Superman flag into the sky and hoping Superman saves him. That's the cover right there. In a world of heroes, you have to wonder what happened for people to turn against Superman. Obviously, I believe Luthor is behind it. Maybe he fakes footage to make Superman look bad, or reveals that Superman is an alien causing public fear. He's done similar in the comics, but yeah, I think Lex is just gonna make Clark's life a living hell. What do you think? Do you think that Lex created the monster and blamed it on Superman, or is it gonna be more a political thing and Lex is gonna frame Superman for doing something while interfering with the war? What are your thoughts? Am I the only one who was shocked to see a Green Lantern use his power ring in live action? That was the craziest moment for me. The man himself, Guy Gardner. A Green Lantern just existing in this world already is insane. That alone makes this universe huge. We didn't have to wait 6 movies for Green Lantern to show up. He's just here now. He just exists. That's awesome. That means that Green Lanterns are known. And he's in a team with Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific? That's awesome. I would like it if Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific under Stag Industries called themselves the Justice League, and when Superman finally makes his own team of heroes, he calls it the Justice Society. Just a little inversion, I'm tired of everything having to follow comic lore to the fucking letter. Why not have some fun with it? Why not change some things around while keeping the feeling and idea of characters still there? Fuck it, make fucking Jimmy Olsen a Green Lantern, whatever. Anything can work if it's done well. Oh, also, given the fact that we know a Lanterns HBO show is coming, and that James Gunn described it as
Lanterns. This is a story of a couple of Green Lanterns, John Stewart and Hal Jordan, and we have a few other lanterns peppered in there, but this is really a terrestrial-based TV show, which is almost like True Detective, with a couple of Green Lanterns who are space cops watching over Precinct Earth. In it, they discover a terrifying mystery that ties into our larger story of the DCU.
I don't think Guy Gardner is going to be with us for a long time. Something has to prompt Hal Jordan and John Stewart to start investigating on Earth. And, what makes sense to me is that either Guy Gardner is killed or goes missing or something. Something has to happen to Earth's Green Lantern for others to start investigating. It's going to be interesting. We'll see. A trippy Green Lantern murder mystery would be sick. There's a fucking kaiju battle, bro. Come on, that's so sick. Who do you think made the monster? Easy guess is Lex. It was probably Lex. The Lois Lane Clark Kent relationship is gonna be interesting. I've used the word interesting like 10 times already. Obviously, everybody has all the same questions, like does Lois Lane know Clark Kent is Superman? Are they already in a relationship? If not, how quickly do they get in a relationship? Place your bets. Do you think Lois will know Clark is Superman before the last 10 minutes of the movie? I hope so. Because it would suck if she realizes like only 2 minutes before the movie ends. because we've seen that a bunch of times before. So yeah, Superman is like established, giving that he has the fortress of solitude, and it seems he has a deep relationship with his robot helpers. Uh, I do wonder how much this version of Superman knows about his history. Seeing this just makes me think he should know a lot, if not, like, pretty much everything about his past at this point. But we'll see. One thing I do hope for in this portrayal of Lex is to show that Lex is doing what he is doing and hates Superman because he believes that he is the Superman. He should be the one being celebrated and that he is going to be the one to save the world, even if it means doing evil things to do so. Lex is a really complicated character, and I just hope he isn't evil just to be evil. This fight is gonna go crazy. Ultraman versus Superman? Fuck yeah. And look at that, it's happening somewhere where the citizens are not in danger. That's pretty cool. I think I might be the only person in the world who thought this, but I thought that Kid Cudi would have been a great Mr. Terrific. Am I the only one? Also, it looks like Mr. Terrific might be saving Lois Lane here from Lex Luthor's army, soldiers, robots, maybe. They are wearing purple and green, so I'm wondering why Lex would target her specifically. Also, it's going to be interesting to see Lex Luthor's feelings towards all the other heroes, not just Superman. Like, what does he think of Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific? I can't wait for that. All the interactions between everybody. It's going to be very special. Maybe Lex figures out Superman and Lois are in a relationship. Or maybe this is the ending shot of the movie, who knows? Those flight scenes are going to be beautiful, like I can already tell. Don't even have to show the title at the end. You already know what this is. Yeah, I love that trailer. I think it's awesome. And I'm just going to end with this. It feels good to be excited for a Superman movie. I'm already in love with the concept of this new universe, and I cannot wait for the stories that are going to be told within this universe. James Gunn is already killing it with Creature Commandos. Motherfucker made me emotional over a fucking Tin Man in 3 episodes. Had me ready to cry and shit. And only 3 episodes. Imagine him having years to tell these stories. It's gonna be insane. What did y'all think of the trailer? Make sure to comment below. Thanks for watching.